What is going on, everybody? Grayson here from Poke Profit. Today, I want to talk about a few sealed items that are moving up in price, but also I want to talk to the new investors and the people who feel like they've already missed out on all the gains in Pokemon and kind of change your guys' perspective or try and change your perspective because there are plays still out there, in my opinion, that are going to be very profitable over the next few years. And we'll discuss a few of those. Starting off, Surging Sparks, I think this is a good example. The box is only up 1%, 2% over the past 6 months. And over the past month, it's basically the same, only up 1.16%. But the reason I highlighted this box about a week ago at this point, this was $250, $255. We're now back up to $265. And you can see here over the past 6 months, I mean, the sales volume started to ramp up. It was kind of crazy in November when these were hitting vending machines all over the United States. We're now starting to see that again. And I've talked multiple times about how the sales volume for Surging Sparks is incredible. The demand is clearly there. And it's only a matter of time before a booster box like this is $450, $500. You look at Destined Rivals, I mean, that's just exploded. And I do think Destined is a better set than Surging. I'm not trying to make the argument Surging's better, but the point is that a set like Destined in less than a year went from $200 to $550, even $600 plus at peak. I think a box like Surging Sparks that's had multiple reprints and restocks, the fact it's $270 still says a lot about what the set is. So once Pokemon stops printing this, once those boxes start to dry up, and we're already starting to see them dry up, this will eventually increase in price, I believe, towards $450, $500. So I think this is a great play. And it's something where if you haven't been here over the past year, you haven't missed any gains in a product like this. So you still have equal opportunity like anyone else to jump into this product now. And some products, they have moved a lot faster. For example, the Prismatic Evolutions SPC, if you guys have been watching the channel, I was buying these for $200 converted a couple months ago. We're now already up to $365 on TCG Player, but the most recent sales, we're actually getting close to $400 USD, $399.99, $380, $370, $394, $393 all day long. This is a great product. I mean, when Rooney makes a video talking about this being like the best in class product for Prismatic Evolutions, that's obviously going to bring more eyes to it. But I think even before that, a lot of people knew this was going to be a winner. And outside of that, Ascended Heroes, I did want to bring this up because the ETBs are back to $115. I'm kind of getting deja vu, kind of, guys. If you remember with Prismatic Evolutions right after release, those ETBs did come down for a couple weeks, and then we started moving back up towards $140. Not saying Ascended's going to get to 140, but we've seen them move from 100 back up to 115. I think they'll probably continue running. It's fairly good value in something like Ascended. And if you haven't been here over the past year, you complain about missing out on 151 and Paldean Fates, Destined Rivals, Prismatic, all of these sets. Ascended's here right in front of you. It is readily available wherever you look. So there is no excuse to miss out on a set like Ascended Heroes. And if we get to 2028, 2029, these ETBs are $300, you're going to have absolutely zero right to complain. So this is one opportunity that I think is very solid that you could get into right now, especially for someone who's new to the hobby, you're new to investing. This is something you could probably find at your Target, at your Walmart for $60, $70. I talked to a guy today, all the retail stores around him, they had Ascended Heroes, and he was coming from the One Piece space. He didn't really know much about Pokemon. He was telling me, yeah, these are basically everywhere, but I haven't been paying attention to them. So, and I'm not saying it's like that everywhere, every city, but there are going to be opportunities for you to pick up Ascended. So no excuses there. Destined Rivals, I did want to highlight the booster bundles. They're up to around $59 now on TCG Player. If we do the 3-month graph here, you can see at one point these were sub $50 on TCG Player. And that's about the lowest they've gotten. It's kind of crazy though. If you do the 6-month chart here, you can see the sales volume has picked up drastically on these. Obviously, the restocks are hitting. They've been hitting for a long time. I think Hobbiesville, it must have been late January, early February. Them and a lot of other stores in Canada got a lot of their bundles. Maybe there's more hitting the States now. A lot of stores in Canada are now up to, I want to say like 70, 75 Canadian. So not the best deals compared to where they were a couple months ago. But if you want to get into Destined, it's still a decent opportunity, in my opinion. And we'll talk about one more product that's moving up in price here in a second. But if you guys are enjoying the content, I'd really appreciate if you leave a like on the video. It helps out a ton getting these videos pushed out to more people. If you want to work with me this year, a bunch of useful links in the description. We have the mentorship program, the consultation calls. Thank you guys so much for the support. The last sealed item that's kind of making a move right now that I want to share with you guys. A lot of the value here is because of one card, and that is going to be the Mega Battle Deck, the Mega Gengar EX1. And you can see this comes with this Haunter illustration rare. Now, this card on TCG Player, you can see it's up about 90% over the past 3 months. And the reason for this, I think people are starting to realize this is incredibly difficult to grade in a PSA 10. The card is consistently selling on eBay, excuse me, I was going to say TCG Player, on eBay, $580, $800, $750, $600. This one was a lot higher at $1,400. And some of these have best offer, but the point is that a card that is coming from a battle deck that should probably be $5 to $10 is selling for about $40 raw. And a PSA 10, I think it's what do we want to average it out? $600? Is that fair? $550? It's expensive, right? That's the point. It is very expensive. And I did pull this up here for you guys. 191 PSA 10s currently, total population 1,870. So a little bit over 10% PSA 10 rate. And we all know there's a lot of illustration rares popping off at the moment, but something that I think a lot of people are ignoring, myself included, is the regular ETB promos, and even some of the Pokemon Center stamped ones are moving back up. So the Charmander here, this is now going for $66 on TCG Player, up over 100% in the past 90 days. The Eevee from Prismatic, now a $14, $15 card, up around 85%. And even the Snorlax from 151, up 121, almost 122%, now sitting around $27 USD. By the way, guys, that's just the regular version. I think PC version, 230 plus on TCG Player now. So it almost reminds me a little bit of last, like February, March, whenever we had cards like the Drowsy from SV Base that absolutely popped off, the Baxcalibur from Paldea Evolved. There were a ton of those cards that got bought out. They pumped up like 150, 200%. A lot of them are way down now. Ironically, the Drowsy is actually up around 37% over the past 90 days. But I would be very cautious getting into a lot of these ETB promos, these illustration rare cards, whether it's a promo. I know this is like probably an AR, right? I can't even remember exactly where this came from in Japanese, but a lot of these illustration cards that look great that are in this, let's call it $20 to $80 range. Be very careful, especially if they've already run up 100, 200%. Now, to a lot of people who are newer here, we've already talked about Surging Sparks. We've talked about Ascended Heroes. I do think those are two solid opportunities for you. But I had a comment from someone who said they felt like they've already missed out on Prismatic Evolutions. And it's true. The SPCs have run away. These are now about $400. The regular ETBs are about $200. And I think you could make an argument looking at where 151 ETBs are, Paldean Fates, Crown Zenith, all these other sets, those are probably going to be $400 plus ETBs in the future. But I think the booster bundles are also a very legit play at this point. And I know a lot of you guys were buying these a couple months ago for $50-ish USD. I think GameStop still probably have them in the States somewhere for $50 to $55, $75, $76 on TCG Player. It's not the most unreasonable price, right? It's about $12 a pack. And when you look at 151 and how much these bundles are going for, $180, guys, on TCG Player. I think we saw a couple sales close to $200 as well. I mean, $204.99 here, but consistently like $175, $180. The point is that the 151 bundles, if you weren't around late December 2024, early January 2025, those are getting pushed through Walmarts everywhere, Target. They did a massive reprint on these, and they're plentiful, right? There's still a ton of them out there, but something with an MSRP of about $26 is now going for $180 just a couple years later. I think that Prismatic will eventually reach these levels. I mean, you can argue 151's a better set, more nostalgia, more depth of characters. I get it, guys, but Prismatic is also an equally strong set for different reasons. the God Pack potential, the Umbreon being $1,000 plus raw card. So tons of value, in my opinion, in these booster bundles over the next couple years. It's something you can buy, right? I mean, a lot of stores in Canada still have cases too. That kind of restock happened, I believe, at the same time as the Destined Rivals one a couple months ago. Maybe it was a little bit earlier for some places, but still a ton of these out there. And I think in the $70 $75 range, it might not be the best value, but if you look at where 151 is right now, very safe to assume Prismatic will probably follow a similar trend. And if you need more evidence, just look at the loose pack price. So Prismatic, all of these reprints throughout the year, packs went from $14, $15 down to around $8 in November. We're now already back to around $10. I mean, a couple months ago, they were over $11. Look at 151. Look at this graph. Now 24, $25. Last year, last March, these were $9, $10 packs. Fairly similar to where Prismatic Evolutions is right now. So is Prismatic going to jump this much over the next year? Who knows? But I think it's reasonable to assume that Prismatic will probably follow a fairly similar trend to 151 over the next 12 to 24 months. So I don't think you're late to the party. I think there's tons of great plays, whether it's Surging, if we bring up the booster boxes here for a minute, Ascended Heroes, brand new set, everybody's got an opportunity here, or even something like Prismatic, which I understand a couple of the products have run away at this point, but the booster bundles, loose packs, if you do want to invest in those, you run a rip and ship, whatever, there are still opportunities to be had with this set. So don't feel like you've missed out. If you guys want to let me know your thoughts, leave it in the comments down below. I hope you're having a great weekend. Stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you in the next one.